Good morning, all of you. My name is Jalandhar. As you know, I'm a lecturer in computer science in Keshav Memorial Institute of Commerce and Science. Today, I'm going to explain how to organize the classes with Google Meet, with maintaining attendance and two cameras, or how we are going to use a dual camera in a laptop. Now see here directly when I start the meeting, uh, two cameras, I connected two cameras to the laptop, but here we are going to see in the audio part, if you go to the settings, there is a audio part will be there. In audio video, there is one thing, dual cameras, integrated camera and web camera, two cameras will be there. This default, this is the camera in our laptop or desktop, it will be displayed. Here in this, if you go for the full screen, you can share the screen. We can go to the full screen. After that, now I'm presenting the screen, means a screen sharing option. Once you screen share the option, that desktop will be displayed on a client side and server trainer side. But here I'm trying to share some PDF instead of displaying anything. Just I'm sharing that PDF. This PDF is displayed on the screen. The same screen will be displayed at the student side also. Now this is the stopping the screen share option. Once you stop screen share, that front camera will be displayed for us. Just we can see that here this is the front camera will be there. But here in this option, there are different options you can see here. But here we are able to see front screen as well as presenting means screen sharing option as you use in our LMS. Many LMSs are there like Zoom and GeoMeet, and there are so many different things are there. But here I'm setting how to enable that those screens. Here you can see that one integrated camera that is inbuilt with the laptop. This is web camera which I connected externally to the laptop. But once we select that video for that second camera, that it will focus on that other side of the screen. In the other side, we will focus on that white paper as a notebook or whatever whatever the place we are writing to explain to the students. But I'm using a notebook, but that notebook will be displayed. I'm focusing on that notebook, so I'm explaining on that notebook. Now you can see this how this things will be displayed. How yes, here you can see the screen like this. This is the screen sharing option once again. So how the screen share will be there, that the stopping screen and starting screen. This is the common thing for us. After this, just I explained this one, but I'm showing how to share the screen, how to stop the screen. I'm showing one more time. After that, I'm going to show two views at a time. Two views at a time. Two views in the sense how that front side will be there. That means trainer side will be there as a lecturer side or teacher side. But other side, how students will see that paper what we are writing on the white paper. Now see, here clearly you can see that this option will be there in this. Now coming to this place, yes. So this is settings option. Now I'm using a rear camera to focus on the paper. This is rear camera. Second one is rear camera webcam I connected externally, so that will be focused on that particular thing. And here, this screen will focus. Second camera will focus on the paper. Means student view. How it will be look at the student side is the student view. In the student view, how we are writing. When we are writing on a paper, how it will be presented on a student screen. Just I am trying to show you. Here I am writing. This is the paper. First of all, we need to fix the camera and place that paper in a landscape mode. What is the notebook you are using? A4 size paper, binding book, whatever notebook you want to use. You can write on a paper. You can explain it at a time. So here I am focusing correctly. Second camera, rear camera, external camera, what I connected to the laptop on the particular paper. We are adjusting with the paper height and width, everything. Yes. If you take that border, so in the paper also we can write in a proper way. Now here I am reading. This is the RDBMS concept I'm explaining. RDBMS, this is the topic I'm explaining. This is student view. Student can see that screen, but not my side. Means the lecturer side, it's not like that. Lecturer, it will look in a reverse manner, in a mirror image. But here student side, it will be look good. So I'm showing that presentation. So here, relational database management system. This is a syllabus for BCom Computer Applications third semester students. So this is RDBMS, means relational database management system. I'm explaining for this like this. But we may feel little bit discomfort, so that we need to fix the camera first of all. Instead of moving here and there, we need to fix the camera first of all. Fix the camera in a on a paper or notebook where you are writing like this. What is database concept? Next, what is data? But whatever you want to write, you cannot write on a paper. How you are writing on a board, same thing you can write on a paper. No need to get panic anything. But writing paper, writing on board, everything is same, because our second camera is focusing on that. This is the information. Like what is this management system? The particular view. Yes, this is student view. But how this looks like at a teacher's view? At teacher's view, you can see that it will be in a mirror image. But we are not focusing on the screen, right? While explaining on a paper, we will see on a paper, not on screen. So no need to see on a screen. But I will show how that presentation screen will be presented on our screen as teacher side view. You can see here now. So that same camera. Now it is camera 1 is on. So if you want to see this that camera, second camera, if you want to see, so the second camera will be focused on the paper. So how this screen will be displayed? How that writing screen will be displayed? And now see here, it will be in a reverse manner, right? So it is not focusing on a proper manner. So it will be in a reverse. But at student side, don't get panic. Student side it will be look good, but our teacher side it will be look. So no need to focus on second camera. Just concentrate on first camera only. But we need to start the second camera to show that writing paper or whatever the paper or some other surface what we are where we are writing, the surface must be focused by second camera, so that exactly it will be presented on the student screen, isn't it? This is the one thing. This whatever the things we want to explain, we can explain simply. Now here coming to this place, after that meeting is ended, now there is the attendance concept is also there. Attendance concept in the sense how many students are joined in our class, how many students joined at what time, what is the duration of the class. This statistics you can maintain with the attendance extension. That attendance extension will be there. Once you end the meeting, then only it will be started. Otherwise, it won't download the page. For that, we need to download attendance view. The attendance what is that extension we are doing? This is now see. This is automatically downloaded into this. Now we can see here. So this is the view. Now I'm using three. One from my mobile, one from another laptop, one is presently where I am presenting. That's the three to one laptop. The teacher side started first, middle one. Each channel KMS CRL is the teacher side, and one more thing is other side. The news, truth news, and one more thing is also there. The JNT class. This is my laptop. Another one is some other my mobile. But they are joined at late time. At what time meeting has been started? At what time meeting has created? Only one thing that we need to know. Right. What time they are engaged, at what time they are disconnected. So everything will be recorded in the attendance report.